So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So that's got things underway. That has been cut short. Tchouaméni. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rodrigo. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Swung over it. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ceballos. No goals as yet. Tchouaméni. He was under real pressure there. Al Kubasi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Lucas Vázquez. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now Mendy. De Jong. Lewandowski. Header! Oh, surely that deserved better. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to...
And he'll shoot here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Valverde. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Lewandowski. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Yamal wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Big header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Lewandowski! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Valverde. And it's Lucas Vazquez. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chips it through. Rudiger. Mendy. 5 minutes to add. Brahim Diaz. Goulet. Great ball if he can get there. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Tchouaméni gathers from the goal kick. And we're done. And so they